my name is Carla reporting for Kids First. Today I'm at the Landmark Sunshine in New York at the premiere of the new movie, The Eagle Huntress. The Eagle Huntress comes out in New York and Los Angeles on November 2nd, so be sure to watch it. Here we are with the stars of this movie, Arshaban and Nurgais, the stars of The Eagle Huntress. So, how's it like being the only girl in your family that hunts?
ең жалғыз бір кіші қыз бала болған қандай екен дейді.
Это қашта? What was the most difficult part of training your daughter? What is the most difficult part of training your daughter?
Балаңыз болған кезде үйретудегі ең қиын кезең не болды? Қай кезең болды?
Ал енді ең қиын сәт болғанда бүркітті тауға атпен жүру. Біздің жақта тау өте қиын, шың болады, қарын болады, мол. Қай жерлерде ат қарға да кіріп кетеді, сонда қиыншылықтың мол болды, қиыншылық үйрету жағында.
Difficult part is ride a horse on the hard mountain and high mountains. So this was the hardest part to learn.
Thank you for being here today.
All right, shall we?
What was it like to work on this documentary?
I mean, it was a dream come true, you know, to have a movie like this. You feel lucky sometimes when somebody brings you a movie that just has so much just raw magic inside of it. And Otto Bell, the director, came to me 2 years ago with about 10 minutes of raw footage that he'd shot in Mongolia of Ashkelpan capturing the eagle, winning the competition. And I saw it and he's just like, what do you think? Can you help me? And I was like, absolutely. We jumped on right then. We raised the money to finish the film. We put together the whole editorial team. We chased Daisy Ridley down and said, will you come on and be a part of this movie? And I mean, we just put together this little dream team. And there's movies sometimes that are so special and magical that they just kind of blossom into something you never anticipated. And this is one of those movies.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Great to meet you. Great job.
What is your favorite part of this film?
Ooh, what is my favorite part of this film? I think my favorite part of this film is the first time that Ashkelpan catches the eagle on her arm. I think that singular moment is so inspiring and so gratifying. It always makes me feel something. When they go and they steal the eagle as well, and the tension that is, both of those I think are my favorite moments.
Thank you for being with us today.
Oh, thank you. Pleasure.
Why did you want to be involved in this production?
Why? It's a very beautiful story about a very special person, so I'm very excited to be a part of it.
Otto Bell, the director of The Eagle Huntress. So, how is this film different than other films that you have made?
Well, this is actually my first film. So I made a lot of short sort of commercials in the past. But this one is my first feature-length film. So this one goes for 87 minutes, so almost an hour and a half. And it's a very different film for me because I made it in Mongolia. It's in a foreign language, it's in Kazakh. Although Daisy Ridley provides some really great narration to help younger kids understand what's going on. So yeah, it's a film that I didn't know much about. I didn't know much about that culture. And it was a bit of an adventure just making the film.
Thank you for being with us today.
Oh, thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
How is this film different than your last film?
This film is different from my last film because first of all it's real, it's a documentary, and it's just depicting the life of a real girl in a real situation, although what we see of her is very far removed from what my last film was. It is incredibly something that's happening right now in the world.
Shooting in Mongolia and shooting in Hollywood. Well, Mongolia is this big open land of wildness, so it's more difficult, but it's stunning landscape and you meet really interesting people of different culture, so it's more difficult but very rewarding.
Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
Was there any scenes while you were narrating that got you a little emotional?
When I was doing it, I was mainly concentrating on doing a good job, but when I watched it, it made me emotional, yeah. Especially just seeing her live her dreams. I found it very touching and very moving.
Okay, thank you. So, what are your expectations for this film?
I have no idea what to expect. I know the director, and he seems like a really dedicated person to this story. He's told me about it, and the idea that it's a story about a young woman who broke the rules, broke the expectations, and that she would not be denied what she wished for, I think it's a great topic. And also, I'm a photographer, and I understand that it's beautiful, so I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
nice to meet you. Yeah, hello, good luck to you.
Thank you. The red carpet is over, and we already talked to the amazing cast of the Eagle Huntress. Remember, the Eagle Huntress comes out on November 2nd in New York and Los Angeles. For more Kids First and red carpet interviews and film reviews, visit kidsfirst.org and follow us on YouTube. This is Carla P reporting for Kids First. Bye!